Yo, welcome to the episode, Daaceindacrew. My man Blaze couldn't make it. He had a situation going on. But I got my mans over here, Israel. Let him know where you from. Let him know what's up. A long time.
My man, my brother. Nigga, we go back, what, 30 years?
30 years, gang. This could have been a pension. This could have been a pension, gang. And it's me, Abel. You already know. The flies, baby girl. You already know.
This guy's crazy.
You know what I mean? So what's up, man? Let's get to our first topic.
Talk to me.
What do you think about the whole the Young Thug situation? Great music. I just heard an interview. It was almost 3 hours, man. I couldn't. It was killing me.
It was very long.
It was killing me.
It was a long.
So he has this thing about snitching.
Okay.
Now, I remember. So in our culture, snitching is always a bad thing.
Well, we from the Bronx, so
that's a fact. You know what I mean? The South Bronx
is no good.
In one of his interviews, he says, "It's not considered being a rap because they never used it."
Okay.
To me, that makes sense.
That's like saying I shot at you, and because it didn't hit you, it don't count that I shot at you. Like, the bullet came out the chamber. You could have hit me.
Yo,
what came out of your mouth? They could have used it. Like, it wasn't up to you. Didn't know that they wasn't gonna use that shit against me,
correct.
So you still rat it.
Nah, you're definitely right about that. But I only bring it up because I know we take this street culture very serious.
Well, I'm a civilian.
Well, I'm talking about back then.
Right, when we was dickheads.
Young and stupid, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Now you can't do nothing to me in a situation where I'm gonna be put away. But I put something online and people hit me up like, "Yo, you crazy, you lying, you capping, you like Fat Joe right now," right? I was saying that we fought over 100 people.
Oh, that's a true story. Well, I don't know. Fought is a loose term.
Okay.
I don't know if niggas fought, but that's a true story. You want a deep dive?
Do you remember that?
Of course. What was we was in?
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you how it started. It started in the yard. It started in the schoolyard.
In middle school.
Yeah, middle school. It started in middle school.
Niggas let us out.
Yeah. So one of them approached me, and it's crazy because I grew up with these niggas.
Yes.
I know them. So he hit me up like, "Yo, bro, where's Izzy?" Me being loyal to you.
Facts.
I said,
this is what, 7th grade?
Like, what
7th grade, right? Yeah. Yo, we 36 now. 7th grade, my nigga. That's a long time ago, gang.
Yo, so what happened? I remember they approached me, and I said, "Nah, that's my brother. What's up?" "Nah, I'm looking for him." "What you looking for him for?" "What you talking about?" "Bet." Nah, they leave down the block. They leave the block. I don't know what the fuck was in our mind that we thought about going to their hood.
Well, I came off the school bus. I mean, not the school bus. I came off the regular bus, the 39.
Correct.
And niggas was on the corner. Y'all just left Happy Garden, the Chinese spot.
That was our spot right there.
And niggas was like, "Yo, they looking for you." And we dickheads.
Yo.
And we was like, "So let's go to their block." And we didn't expect.
Hold on. I didn't expect 100 blue.
That shit looked like
Blue Clues.
Remember when Mufasa got trampled by the fucking stampede of niggas?
Son,
Yo, bro, like no bullshit, niggas. I'm not gonna hold you. You're not capping at all. It was like 60, 70 niggas. It was me, you, another homie who shall remain named. Okay. Another homie who stood tall.
Fuck that.
And then your shorty at the time. She took off.
Yeah, yo.
Another one of them niggas took off.
And it was gone.
And it was just me and you. I had on fucking black Air Forces on.
Well,
and I
in
ain't.
defense, those are killer sneakers on.
That's a fact. That's fair. But I was also in the 7th grade. I'm
we chilling, man.
So my sneaker came off while we running from these niggas.
Okay.
And that's when they caught me. I think I got hit like 2 or 3 times, correct. I got saved because you came back.
I had to.
And hooked off on the nigga. And by that time, like, niggas was good. Like, the cops was on the corner. Like, niggas got spared.
Yo, thank God. But let me ask you a question, though.
Talk to me.
What was the reason for that, though? What was the reason for us to get
supposedly,
in that
allegedly, 7th grade, me, Israel, was cracking one of their girlfriends at the time. Which is a rumor.
Yeah, it's a rumor.
It's a rumor. Yeah. It's alleged.
Okay.
And they said that this is where the story gets crazy. All right, I cracked shorty, whatever. I knocked it down in the 6th grade. Y'all was in the sala in my man Corin's living room. Allegedly. Took shorty in the 6th grade, mind you. This shows you how fucked up niggas grew up. Because we had no business doing any of that shit in the 6th grade.
What the fuck? We should have been in like after school, bro.
In the YMCA, the Boys and Girls Club.
We should have done something.
Something. So I was knocking her down in the 6th grade. I'm 12 years old, 11 years old, wilding. My son is 7. Your son is 12. Your oldest is like wilding. I can't imagine these little niggas whipping their dicks out. Like I can't imagine. Like you look at that shit now.
My son would be like
there's no way, bro. So. Whatever, I was fucking with shorty from 6th grade, whatever. So 7th grade comes, she got a man, whatever. She was a thotty. She was a neighborhood thotty. Like she was for the squad. Just nobody else wanted to fuck with her because you know what I mean?
You got that gang. You got that. You got that gang.
Nobody else wanted to fuck with her. She punch on niggas like she was a wild bitch. Yeah. But anyway, niggas was like, yo, he knocking her down, and now he want to kill you and take shorty. I'm nigga, kill who? What? We children, bro. You got it. Like, so that's where it stemmed from. Niggas, I came off the 39 bus. Niggas like, yo, they looking for you. I said, fuck it, we out. What's up? I ain't have nothing on me, no weapon, no bat, no knife, nothing.
We lost that. We won the war.
Oh, 1,000%. Because when niggas was in high school, and them niggas got picked off little by it got super ugly for all of them niggas. Yes, it got super ugly because niggas had ties. We was good. Niggas was good.
We don't condone that vibe.
No. We grown men now.
You know, we got kids now.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
And I think about like, bro, you know what I was doing when I was your age?
Yo, bro.
Like I was sticking up kids, bro.
Niggas had no business.
I was in the ed. Like you don't understand.
Niggas called the police on us. We ran. We fled. Staying in niggas' houses. My man came out of nowhere with cheeseburgers and french fries at 3 in the morning. Flipping burgers for gang because he knew niggas had a rough day because we was on the run. Like, niggas was crazy, bro.
I'm so grateful that
I'm glad I grew up that way, but I never want none of my kids to grow up that way.
You know what's crazy? I always tell people this, B. We grew up a little different than a lot of these people.
A little.
Meaning, like, I grew up with, like Bless.
Yeah.
I grew up with Benicio.
Right.
Looking up. I grew up with Jigga. I grew up with Mac. I grew up with these people that were doing these shits to the point that we started even following. So when you have, like, niggas like Kua, I ain't gonna, you know what I mean?
Brother,
that's my brother.
Love.
Brother, he could do no wrong.
No wrong.
Suka. No
that's
wrong.
My brother, but that's my brother.
That's my brother. You know what I mean? Facts. But we grew up with these. Look, man, I'm glad that we went through that in life. But if I could do it again, I'm not going to. I think I'd do it again.
Nigga, yes.
I do it again.
I thought you was going to say some bullshit. I was like, nigga, you lying. Nigga, what? That was the most fun. Yeah, we good, nigga. Like, that was the most fun, nigga. Your mom used to leave for DR the whole summer. Like, what was she doing? Gave niggas a house the whole summer. Like, what was she thinking, bro?
Yo,
like,
let me tell you something, man. Those were good old days. I'm glad right now we're in a position where now we don't live in that type of situation.
Not at all.
Because there was times where at least myself that I didn't even know I was gonna get something to eat. You know what I mean?
Now
that's
a fact, niggas. It was on school lunches.
School. Oh, my mom.
Your mom used to, God bless,
with the black bag,
with the
school
peanut butter,
with
the cold
and the pizza.
That peanut butter was thick and fucking brick.
Yo, we live good, man. I love it, man.
Yo, all we did was fucking wake up, go to the 2-4, get a bacon, egg, and cheese, go to the crib, eat that shit, and play ball all day. That was it. That was our life.
But then when nighttime came,
we was the wolves. It was.
Who got him? Where them pockets look like, gang? Ooh, where you at? You know what I mean? I love it, man. But I only say because we grew up in these culture where, like, man, I remember. I'm right now. I'm thinking about your son, the oldest son, right? I couldn't imagine him going. Like, I don't think he know about that life.
Not at all. He played video games and he's in soccer. Like, that's the goal, though. You don't want them niggas to deal with that shit, bro. Like, I remember days niggas had to scrounge up $10 just to put money on my phone. Like, remember that? The Boost Mobile shit? Had to scratch off a code. Like, niggas, it was different, bro.
So let me ask you a question now. Now that we were going through all that situation, right? Then somehow, in some way, we hit a hiccup.
Right.
Where now, some people were getting arrested. we were getting arrested.
Niggas got arrested.
Booked, you know what I mean?
On bullshit. Niggas got arrested for other niggas. That niggas ain't niggas.
Yo, like what? Huh?
I wasn't even there, gang. Like you facing time, like real for a dickhead. Like niggas is getting low. Like niggas is outside, man.
Yo, we go a long time, man.
Niggas
like I said,
really outside.
That's pension, bro. Like everything is blessed. So let me ask you another question now, cause I got fried, gang, online.
Talk to me.
So it was, how much is enough bodies for a female? Now, me personally, I don't care.
Well,
hold on.
Go ahead.
If you not my shorty,
right,
I don't care.
Right.
Now, if I'm gonna catch a body, I don't care how many bitches you fuck.
Right.
If you my wife, or my shorty, or my fiance, whatever you want to call it,
right.
You better not be wilding out here. Am I bugging or am I wrong for that?
I look at
that type of show. This is just something I had to address because I was getting fried online. I really don't care. I love that type of attention. Y'all want to come for me?
What was your take? That if I'm cracking it, it don't matter, but if I'm cuffing it, there's a limit to the body.
So people will tell you things like, bro, you should never care about their past. And my thing is this, right?
That's nonsense.
If I'm just going to hit and my intention isn't to wife you up or whatever, you could the whole block.
You could do the whole squad.
You know what it is? The older we get, everybody catching bodies.
Facts.
But when you make it known that you out there catching bodies, it's a problem for me.
Facts.
And people make it seem like, well, you shouldn't care.
That's
bro.
nonsense.
If I'm in a room and there's 10 niggas in there that clap,
that know what that mouth do.
I can't, gang.
Yeah, nah. There's certain rules. Like, all right, like if it's recreation, I don't like you. You could have 50 it don't matter. I'm strapping up. I'm cracking. That's it. Like we was doing nothing more but chilling and getting it in. But if I'm wifing you up, absolutely not. Like I have a standard. Like the same way women have standards for men that you gotta make a certain amount of money. Some women have standards in height, all this shit. Like, okay, for a woman, you don't want to be wifed by a nigga that's a known domestic violence or like you don't want to be. You would look crazy. Oh, you know that nigga beat bitches, right? This is the same thing for us. You know that bitch like she fucked a lot of niggas. Like it's the same. It's the same thing for men. So hell no. Like if and my other rule for cuffing. I'm not cuffing nobody that I know some other nigga smash.
Hell no.
There's not a chance. There's not. I don't care how good. It's not happening. If that's my man, and he cracked you, I cannot cuff you because he got that over me for the rest of his life. I don't care if you call me immature. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
I don't care.
I don't care.
I can't have that over me.
Yeah.
If that's my man, like, and this person is in my life,
right.
There's no way I could cuff you up. That don't make no sense.
I only bring it up because I was getting fried for that, and I don't really care. I love that type of shit. Like y'all gonna know me regardless. That's who I am, man. But I remember, so I saw the interview with Brittany Renner, and the thing she was saying to me, it was like, I felt like she was like, if I would die and I came back to life, I'm her. Like, you understand like what I'm saying? Like, if I was talking crazy, that would be me. But me personally, I don't know. Like, I love a woman who can respect herself. I love a woman that understands that when you go outside, they know that's me right there.
That's you represent.
Not on something like, yo, you know that's Mike Jackson, Tito. You know, like
the same way I'm representing you. Like,
I had to address that because they were coming for me. And pause. I don't care about none of that, gang. So, all right. So let's talk about another topic. Father, man. How do you feel about being a pops though?
Me?
Because you're doing it twice. I did it a couple times, man. Couple, man. And yo, how did it feel like being a father, gang?
It's the best thing in the world, man.
Yeah. In what way? I only say this because, the way we grew up is different, like you know my pops. He wasn't around, but he was around, but he wasn't really around. He wasn't there as a father, you know what I mean? Yeah. I remember one time I was going through some situation, and I don't know why, but I really wanted to speak to your pops. I just couldn't do it because I couldn't take it as like, I thought I was bitching up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what they say, toxic masculinity. That's a form of it. Like, we feel that we can't even talk and get help type shit, which is weird. I don't know why we never Like now that we grown men, niggas, yo, my day is fucked up. Let's go outside. Let's go get something to eat. Like I just need to chill. I just need to get my mind off this shit. And if we discuss what was going on, then we do. If not, all I needed was
that day.
I'm good. I'm good by the time I get home. So, but growing up, we ain't have that mentality. You bust your ass, you get up, and you fucking run that, walk that shit off.
But you know what I understand too, though. Like being a great father means you're gonna be a great partner,
right?
Great husband, a great friend,
right?
Because it doesn't just count for that little person,
right?
It's a partnership with somebody, and I'm learning that now, gang.
Okay.
Cause it took me a while, bro. You know that.
Couple trial and error.
It did, gang.
Couple
but
resets.
I'm learning that right now.
Right. You know,
like how
some niggas it takes the niggas a little longer than others.
But I hate that. I hate it. You know what I mean?
It's
but
life.
It is. You know. But how does that work for you though?
Being a dad, being a father that's my favorite shit, man. I got a 7-year-old. I got a 1 and change year old. They obviously 2 completely different levels of life, stages in their life. My 7-year-old is my dog. That's like my best friend. He's hilarious.
Okay.
And I just love instilling confidence in him, man. And he's funny as shit. He talks about how he got Riz and
Riz. What are we doing? What are we doing? You know, somebody the other day hit me up, and it's off topic. They said they ain't hit me up, but they called me, yo, why you acting like a why you acting like a YN? And I was so upset, like, the fuck are you talking about? What's that? Like, what are you talking about?
That means,
what that mean, bro? But yeah, no, I feel you though, man.
It's the best, man. It's you. All right, so before having my first son, you already know, selfish as fuck.
Oh yeah,
outside.
You a selfish motherfucker. You a selfish motherfucker, B. Like
outside, knocking them down, going crazy. And then when you have a little person, all that shit goes away. Well, it should go away. Obviously, certain niggas don't mature. Certain niggas don't grow up. Certain niggas never get out of that lifestyle. But you make those sacrifices that not even really sacrifices. Like, what are you sacrificing? Being outside, messing with the same, like, girls. Like, how many bodies can a nigga catch? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when is enough? Like,
mess around, get a Rico,
like,
nigga.
Yeah, so it's like you get rid of all that bullshit and you give all your attention, all your love. You cannot be selfish. This person's life depends on you, and everything you instill in that person is a reflection of what you teach them. That's why when a person grows up to be ain't shit, it's the fucking parents' fault. Like, and granted, you become after a certain age, you got to make decisions for yourself.
Correct.
But it is all about your foundation, for sure, 100%. If you raised in shit, you're gonna grow up to be shit. If you raised right with morals and all that shit, shit that we didn't necessarily have or that they tried to teach us, but we just ignored it because we was dickheads. They tried to just teach them the opposite of the way niggas grew up. I don't want that nigga to grow up the way we grew up. Like, we was wilding. We was bugged, bro. Like, the things we were doing at the age we were doing it, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. And
it's crazy because, like, so being a great father, now I'm learning that we have to have discipline.
100%.
So I got girls and I got boys. So my thing is, I gotta show them how it is to survive, how it is to be a man.
Right.
You gotta be a man of your word.
Facts.
And even with the girls, you gotta be a woman of your word. Like, that's what it is. So I know, you know, discipline. That's a big. I think that's one of the big. That's one of our big words. That's how do I explain it? That's something that we should always strive to. Is discipline. It
should be a way of life.
And you learn that hard.
Oh.
You learn that
too hard.
Gang. You're like, you know what I mean? Like, to me personally, I've done many things in my life where I do feel like I have apologies to give other people, meaning I did ain't shit, man. Ain't shit.
Of course.
Like, no. Like, I did things that I should have never done.
Right.
And I'm hoping that once I do meet God and I get to them gates, he ain't like, yo, my nigga, come on.
you know you don't belong here, man.
Come on, bro. You in the wrong line. You know what I mean?
Come on, my nigga.
I sit there and always, you know, I pray to God every day. Things have changed. I hope to God things does change and, you know, whatever. And I think one time I got it from you. I remember one time you told Drew something, and it was funny to me because Drew said some crazy shit like, so if I go crazy on your mom, and you said, if you ask God for forgiveness, he will forgive you.
Right.
I don't know if you remember. It was in the train, but and that kind of always stuck with me. Like, bro, if God could forgive me, it really ain't that bad.
Right.
Because, you know.
I mean, we wasn't out here fucking committing crimes and shit like that. I don't want to give people that impression, but, you know.
Well.
Little petty shit.
Little petty shit that we should never done, you know what I mean? And got away with, ain't no murder.
No.
Ain't no murder. So, you know what I mean? You're not going to hit me up with shit like that, you know what I
mean? No. But, you know, you fucking grow up. That's the thing. Growing up. There's a lot of niggas we know that never grew up.
No, they're still doing the same thing.
They still in the same hood, the same strip.
It's weird.
I'm in the suburbs. I'm a civilian.
Oh, I'm gonna be there one day. I'm gonna be there again. I'm gonna be there.
I don't got time for that shit. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. My nigga, like,
you tired right now?
It's past my bedtime.
You tired right now, man?
It's over for that, man. Yo. Like, what are we doing? But
so okay, so there was so let them know. I know you got a show. You got a podcast.
I do have a podcast. I started. Episode 18 came out yesterday.
Okay.
I drop every Monday. It's audio only. Eventually, I'll try to do like not interviews, but conversations, shit like this. But it is called To You and Yours. It's everywhere. It's fucking Apple, Spotify. Just type To You and Yours, not A-N-D, the little ampersand logo, and you can catch up. But yeah, I talk about everything. I talk about what's going on in my life, what's going on in culture, music, if I went to watch a movie, I'll talk about that.
Yeah, like, you do. You got a little free promo there, but whatever, you know what I mean?
But I just try to, you know.
I remember one of the topics that you had, you said, what'd you say? You said, we're not the table or something like that. Explain that to me. You know when you be like, yo, what do you bring to the table? What does that mean?
Well, I don't. I talk a lot.
Yo, now you do talk a lot. But you said when you ask a woman, what do you bring to the table? And you said, my nigga, we are the table. What are you talking about?
The man is the table.
Okay, so explain that to me.
Yeah. Okay, so the man is the table. The woman's job is to dress and set, and I'm doing the compra figuratively as the man. I'm buying the groceries. I'm buying the house that sets the table. And her job is to be a homemaker for the table. You put a seed in a woman, she's gonna give you a baby. You buy a woman a house, she's gonna make that shit a home.
All right, Keith Sweat, let them know.
I'm just saying that's where niggas lost it at. Like men and women. Like these niggas ain't men, and these women don't know how to be women. Like women want to be the man of the fucking relationship, and men act like bitches. Like keep it like there's a lot of bitch niggas out here that don't even understand what a table is. What am I supposed to do with this? Like
nah, but that's because they got it from IKEA. What are you talking about?
That shit is in German. But yeah, the man's job is to fucking. We lost sight of protecting and providing for what provision is. Like nigga, like fucking put your bootstraps on, put your jeans on, put your big boy pants on, and provide for that woman if she's a good woman, if she's worthy of being provided for. The problem is there's a lot of women that want the fucking everything and they don't even know what to do with that shit. You give them a fucking turkey fresh in the back and they put in that shit in the microwave. Like, bitch, this takes time. What are we doing? Stuff it, put it in the oven. Like, what are we doing? So it's I don't know. Dating is my jersey's been in the rafters.
Oh no,
fuck all that.
I'm with all that. Like dating now, I wouldn't do this again. I'm too tired. I'm tired. To me personally, to start all over or to even start with anybody, it's hard out there, gang.
I don't care where you went to school. I don't give a fuck what your favorite book is, girl. Like, I really don't.
Yo.
Can we kick it? Are you cool? Can you make me laugh? Can you learn to give me space when I need space? Can you not space is so essential, bro.
Yo.
Can you be quiet when I need you to be quiet? And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. Women, I've learned that women thrive or they get their reset in like chaos. They love to, you know how women, the group chat is on fire. They talking, they on their phone. Something happens, they got to call 40 different people. Something happens to me, I'm sitting the fuck down. I'm thinking about that shit. I'm processing that shit. I'm quiet. Men reset.
And then we go out to go watch a game.
And then we go out and we Gucci.
Yeah.
So like it's two.
I like that.
Totally
I like that. Now that you say it,
it's a fact. Right. It's a fact.
You can't believe this motherfucker.
Nigga, son have any inconvenience. She goes to the store and the bitch behind the counter looks at her the wrong way. As soon as she gets out that fucking store, she's calling 3 different girls. Men, that shit happens to us. I'm not gonna go text you, nigga. I don't like.
You don't.
I'm gonna think, damn, I should have took his head off. I'm gonna chill, and then I'm gonna go back on with my day, and I'm gonna go to the same store tomorrow, and it's gonna be Gucci. It's gonna be like,
yeah.
So yeah, I've learned that women reset in
chaos,
chaotic environments. Not necessarily. I don't want to give it a bad picture, but they need to get that shit out. They have to and men, we internalize that shit. So yeah, a lot of patience dealing with women.
No, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. But you know what? We live in a different world. Mm-hmm. The world that we live in is we don't live in. See, I always say this, right? Mm-hmm. Women. Again, this is the only show about women because I'm more about the culture.
Right. And there's not a woman here to defend you.
I don't dog. Right. I don't care.
Nah,
about
all that dog piling shit. Like fuck all that. That's
we
lame.
too old for that. This ain't that type of show. But my thing has always been as I don't know, man. I mean, you might be right on that, man. You might be right. You might be right.
On what?
On just the chaos or
it's true.
The thinking. I believe that we're totally different people.
And women will fucking say shit like they'll let whatever. Let's say happens between we and a couple, and some shit happens. They'll fucking blurt that shit out to the world, and then 2 hours later they back with the nigga and everything's okay. Now everybody that you just shitted on me in front of, they hate me now, and you bringing me to Thanksgiving, and I'm sitting in the corner, and everybody's looking at me crazy. That's why, men, I'm not. If my girl didn't fucking cheat on me or do bad by me, like bad, I'm not gonna shit on her or put her flaws out there for my niggas to look at her crazy. Like I would never do that. I would never do
that. You bugging. But let me ask you something. Would you forgive though?
Forgive. There's what depends on what you're asking me to forgive.
Okay. So if you're shorty. Cheated on you.
It's over. Conversation. It's over. Next question.
No, because I think the same way. Question. But people look at me like, yo, bro. But if you did it, so this is what it is.
I'm gonna get real toxic. And it's not the same. But
because people say this, men would normally take women if no one knows about it.
Facts.
Me personally, if I know, and I can't do it.
No.
And I dealt with that.
I'm not dealing with that bullshit.
No.
You remember the Dominican shorty that I was with?
I didn't want to bring up.
Fuck it, we here. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. You know, rest in peace. I ain't want to say nothing crazy. But
she was. I fucking came to the crib one time. I guess I don't know if she forgot I had keys. Like, bitch, I'm paying the bills in this motherfucker. Like. She wasn't home. I'm blowing up her phone. Nothing. Blue text message goes to a green text message. I said this shit on my pod. Blue text message goes to a green text message. Nothing. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go to sleep. I couldn't sleep, nigga. I was thinking about fucking, what niggas think about. Like, what this bitch doing? I wake up. I'm brushing my teeth. Door opens. She looks like she saw a fucking ghost. All right, where you was at? Oh, no, I was out. Capping. Lying. We in mid-conversation, her phone rings. That shit said Carl. I was like, that better be fucking Carl Winslow, fucking Steve Urkel's neighbor, bitch. Right. What are we, who the fuck is Carl? Right. I answered the phone. Some dude who was punching her shit the night before. I was like, oh, you can have her. You could keep her. That was it. Done. Relationship over. Like, we don't got nothing to talk about. And did I want to spin the block? Because she was attractive. She
but what's crazy? But I see things like this. If I got a shorty and some nigga hit my shorty, that was never mine.
That was never yours. Player.
That was everybody, gang.
That was never yours.
Matter of fact, hit me up so we can negotiate her transfer.
You want the right? I'll sign it. You got it, my nigga. Got it.
I don't. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not. There's nothing like that. But I do feel like the worst thing in the world is a toxic man, because we get in these situations where you have women who will play that type of game, and now we become toxic. And me personally, I've been in situations where I was dealing with the shorty, and I saw myself, I was losing myself. She was doing things. She wasn't even doing things. It was just, you know what, that whole shit with it's somebody's past, that is a lie. Let me tell you something. When you start bringing up things and I start seeing things, I just started becoming toxic and I couldn't hear it. I couldn't deal with that shit, man. I couldn't deal with that, man.
Carfax started to come out.
Oh man, she's a lemon. Fuck out here. She's a lemon.
She's been in 27 accidents. It's like, nigga,
nigga. You know what I mean?
It's tough, man. It's tough.
It's tough. You ever been hurt before?
Yeah, of course. That situation. That shit fucking. Yeah, that shit fucking me up. I was doing everything for that girl, dog.
Hold on.
I was doing everything for that girl,
Hold
bro.
on. Okay. We gonna pod or we gonna keep it real?
Talk to me, my nigga.
From all the shorties,
right?
That's the one that hurt you.
Yeah, you was the cuffer.
Yeah,
we gonna keep it a stack. We gonna pod or we gonna keep it a stack. Right. You my nigga, you my brother. You was definitely the cuffer.
Okay.
I was the nigga knocking I just knocked them down. You cuffed them up. You knocked them down. Niggas put up numbers.
Yo,
niggas definitely
I'm like Kobe.
But our route to the basket was completely different.
Yeah, you was shooting threes. I was going for a dunk.
Was going right. You was making it personal. You was posting bitches up and getting real personal with bitches. That was never my game. So yeah, that was one of the girls. I've only had 3 serious relationships in my life. Like, you had 3 serious relationships in the 5th grade, nigga. Like, so it's like,
nah. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about, gang? Yo, what are you talking about?
Like, nah, but like, nigga,
the Corey Topanga.
That's what I'm saying.
That's one though.
That was a long one.
Yo, that was a
long time, gang.
Long time, gang.
Yeah, you jumped from girl to girl. Like, you was always serious with bitches.
Nah, I wasn't really serious, man. I wasn't really serious.
What are you talking about? Fine.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Let's not go crazy now.
Yeah,
man.
but nah, that was yeah, nah. That one had me fucked up because I left a relationship. What starts wrong fucking ends wrong. So that's my karma anyway.
Yeah. I learned 100%. That too, man. I learned that.
That's 100%. My karma anyway. I broke a heart to go fucking deal with somebody, and I wouldn't necessarily say it broke my heart, but it definitely bruised my ego for sure. Like, I was doing everything. She had a kid. I was taking kid, like paying for the kid, like doing all that.
Oh, you doing some simp shit,
nigga? Well,
you was a simp.
I was in a relationship.
Oh, I can't say you
would I do it again? No, never.
No. Oh no, a lot of things that I have done in the past, I would not do it. Never, man. Never. If I had a skip button to get where I'm at in life right now, I definitely would do it.
No.
Skip.
Yeah, no.
Just skip.
You learn.
Yo, you know what?
That was 10 years ago.
Yo, if I saw my phone and I saw 90 hit me up, skip.
Fuck that, nigga.
730, nigga.
Yeah,
what?
That was. I'm 36. I was like 25, 26. That's how fast that shit.
Yo,
fucking. Yeah. That shit flies by. And then, I got a text message one day. It was like, yo, shorty passed away. Rest in peace.
Yo,
that was crazy. Shit came out of nowhere. She wasn't a bad. I don't want to paint her in a light like she was a bad person because she wasn't.
She was.
We had fun, but it was mostly like fun. It was like a high. And when you get off the high, it's like, damn, what the fuck am I doing here? And that was what it was. I guess I needed that shit to break out of that situation because I probably would have been stuck. I probably would have knocked her up. Like, now I got kids with this girl. Like, so.
Yeah, I
don't know if it was God, but somebody looked out for me for sure to get me out of there. I wouldn't have left that situation. And that shit was a toxic fucking situation. For sure.
Nah, you're right. So let's jump to another topic. This immigration thing that's going on right now. How do you feel about that? I mean, I know you covered it one time, but I
did.
So I need you to explain that to at least the audience that we have right now, because we're building something.
How do I feel in terms of how they're going about it? Or
correct. Because people are saying, if you commit a crime,
right,
you should be deported.
Right.
But coming to this country is committing a crime.
100%.
Okay. So how do you feel we should go around that?
If I was the president, if I was Israel Trump, if I was the 48th president of the United States,
okay,
it would be. It sounds simple. I mean, obviously there's complexities and there's the stuff that senators and all that government bullshit. But if I had it my way, I would say, all right, if you've been here for at least 10 years, we're going to forgive the fact that you came here illegally. We're going to overlook that shit.
Correct.
You've been a model citizen. Paying your taxes. Your kids are here. You never got into no shit. We're going to overlook the illegality of what you did coming in here illegally.
Correct.
And we're going to grant you citizenship. Yeah, I said it right.
Yeah. So you got a dictionary now.
So
okay.
If you've been here for 10 years.
Okay.
If you've been here for 5 years, no clean slate, no bullshit, yada, yada, yada. We're going to put you at the front of the line, because you proved to us that you could be here with no problem.
Correct.
You Gucci. You one of us now. Almost. You 90% there. We're gonna put you at the front of the line, and whatever that process is, you skip the line. You got a fast pass to the front of the line, and now we're gonna work on your citizenship. We're gonna give you X amount of time. You can't just stay here and not do the fucking process. That's what a lot of niggas do. They come here with a visa, they overstay their shit, and now they just living here with no papers.
Correct.
You gotta get your shit. We're gonna give you X amount of time to get your shit together. We're gonna help you as much as possible, and now you become a citizen. Anybody who came over here illegally before 5 years, sorry, we gotta pack.
But you gotta work though.
Oh yeah, you're not freeloading. No. Fuck out here.
This is too much what's going on right now.
Niggas,
you know,
especially
with the whole Trump administration, with the whole housing situation.
It's
with
crazy.
I think what is it, two years to get yourself together.
Yeah,
and you gotta work 40 hours. No, 20 hours a week. They're not even trying to do that.
No, nigga, these niggas don't want no jobs, nigga, and it's not just illegal people.
It's people.
Americans,
people
niggas have been living off the system forever. They don't want to go to work.
And it's crazy because living in America, you need to at least have 2 salaries. Just you.
Easy.
I'm not talking about you.
No. Yeah,
just you.
True.
So
especially if you live here in New York, nigga, we in New York.
Gang.
Fucking, you can't get a 1-bedroom apartment for less than $1,800 in New York City.
$1,800.
Nigga, it's crazy out here, nigga.
Yo, it's in a trap.
And it's in the hood. And you got mice in your shit.
Yeah.
And you got crackheads in your lobby. Like, nah, fuck that. That's why I'm in the suburbs.
Correct. I'm gonna be there soon. You know what I mean? I'm
fuck
gonna be there
all that.
soon.
Like,
yeah, I'm just glad how we got here. You know, like we struggled. We here now. You know, there's a lot of things that's happening right now. We both went to the same public school.
We did.
So, from everything you hear right now, what do you think that could do better for the culture? What I'm saying is, I believe they should open up more. Trade schools should be in our public schools.
That was going to be my answer, yeah.
Trade schools. They should be. Yeah. It should be something that has to be in.
100%.
The problem that kills me is that when you go upstate, like Dutchess County, Westchester County,
they got all that shit.
Goshen, they have all that.
All that shit.
In the school. They teach them how to fuck with the cars. They teach them how to mechanic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So,
even when we was in school, they had workshop and culinary.
Correct. Now there isn't any of
There's
that.
Nothing.
They're not
that
teaching
bullshit.
plumbing.
No,
so
hell no.
I also believe for crime to go down, you gotta have more jobs. To have more jobs, you shouldn't depend on somebody to go to school.
Right.
But teach them how to do plumbing.
Right.
I believe that's wrong with our culture right now.
I agree. If you look at fucking like Japan, Korea, those Asian countries, them niggas is in school. I'm not saying to put kids in school 7 days a week. That's not what I'm saying. But they're not just learning reading and writing. They learning skills. Like they fucking doing archery and like they doing real life shit. Like they robots, for lack of a better term. By the time they know how to function and do all this shit. You know, why you think all the cars and the technology comes from these fucking countries? Because these niggas is smarter than us by the time they 12 years old. Like,
but you know what's
it's
crazy? I went to the Chinese spot and I was like, yo, because everywhere you go in the hood, there's a liquor store, there's a Chinese spot, and there's a bodega. They should say Dominicans, Chinese, and the liquor spot, I guess, whatever you want to call it, right? I remember talking to the Asian, the Chinese shorty, and I asked her, yo, where you learn all this? She said, what you mean? I said, where you learn how to cook? Because the thing with Chinese restaurants, any Chinese restaurant you go to, it's going to be the same.
100%.
It's going to be the same. Same pork fried rice, same formula. It's like McDonald's. It's the same thing.
Same shit.
Yo, so I remember I asked her, and she said, I learned this in school. I said, what you mean? Back home, this is what we learned. We learned how to do this. So they come here and take over our community. And to me, I have no problems anybody taking over the community. You know why I have no problem is? Because if you can't do it and they could.
Why are you going to stop their hustle? No, it's a fact.
You know what I mean? So I believe there's ways of helping the community. I believe one day, I have plans of doing things. I'm not going to put it out there because you know how people are, whatever. You know what I mean? But I do have plans of changing the culture, man, changing who we are, where we come from. People don't understand that. This is really important, you know?
Yeah.
So, it's, you know, even the whole shit with this deportation, that's definitely a good idea. I never think about it like that.
I mean, I don't know what else. I don't think wrangling niggas up in the street, you know, it's hard. It's tough. The administration is going by the letter of the law, right? You came here illegally. That's a crime. That's a crime. I broke it down on one of the episodes of my podcast. Look it up. You want to
look it up? Let them know where. Let them know where.
To you and yours, you know, everywhere. Spotify, Apple, whatever. I literally got into this because at that time a lot of people were just saying shit, and like nobody has no facts. So I really did a lot of like fucking deep diving on this shit. And they're like, oh, you know, only brown people are being deported. That's not true.
No,
that's not
true.
a fact. Oh, Donald Trump is deported. No, that's not true. Obama more than doubled the deportations. Like he was throwing niggas out.
So you telling me Obama was deporting people?
The most ever of any
this
president.
Is factual.
1,000,000,000,000,000%.
Okay.
You can Google it. They call him literally the deporter in chief. That's how many niggas he was just packing up.
Okay.
But he didn't do it.
But that's not something they talk about.
Of course not, because they don't fit the agenda. Like, and Donald Trump is an easy target. Like, he be saying dumb shit. Like, get off Twitter, my nigga. Like, niggas got shit. Like, I got bills to pay, and my president is on Twitter. Like, you know, come on, my nigga. Like, but that's the problem. Obama was a graceful president. He spoke very well. He was articulate, good-looking guy. Donald Trump is niggas. The old guy with bad hair, like niggas don't fuck, like niggas don't want to hear him talk. Like he's a dickhead. But if you look at the numbers, it's not even close. Obama 1,000,000% deported the most people in this country by a large margin too, and a lot of people don't know that. So I really did a deep dive on it. I did the numbers. I went into so it's very interesting when you actually look into it. And that's how it is for a lot of things. You look into a lot of things. You do a lot of research. The media is gonna feed you bullshit. They have an agenda. I think that you got to do your own research, educate yourself, because fucking social media is toxic, and your algorithm is gonna show you what you want to see anyway. Correct. But yeah.
So what do you think about Trump as a president then? As a president,
what do I think?
But let's talk about the first time he was president.
2016.
Correct.
I didn't vote.
For him now being a president, I remember we had this conversation, and our conversation was, bro, let him just be the president. He won. Let's see what he does.
Let's see what he does.
Okay?
Right.
So at that point right now, how do you feel about it?
If his first term or now?
First term.
First term, I think he did good. I think he got it. I think he's been the most, like I said, he says a lot of dumb shit. But he's been the most taken out of context person I think ever that I could think of in my lifetime. Like any little thing he says is scrutinized. And you, like I said, you literally have to fucking do research and educate yourself. People will say he's a racist, whatever, but he did give the most money of any president to HBCUs, historically black colleges, right? More than Obama.
I like where you getting your info, man.
I'm just saying, these are facts, right? He started the First Step Act, which 94 of the niggas that got released from prison, guess what they were? Black people. 94% of the people that got out of prison was black people. So if that's a racist, okay, you know, I'm okay with that. He put money in my schools, and he got my niggas out of jail. So, you know, whatever.
So now what do you think about him now?
What I think about him now, I think that I would have to vote on the issues. I would love for Donald Trump to get out of office because it's just toxic around him. Whenever he's the president, he just comes with a level of toxicity for the culture, for the environment, and people just don't fuck with him. And I think the president, like, you're gonna have detractors, you're gonna have niggas that don't like whoever it is. I'm sure people didn't like Obama, and I think Obama was the most elegant fucking speaking president we had. I think he could talk somebody off a bridge. Like, he just graceful. His policy wise, I'm not a fan of the shit that he did, but I think that there should be a level of reverence to the leader of your country. And Donald Trump has lost the plot. There's no reverence. People hate him. So I think we just got to get somebody in there. And I don't think it matters now. I think it's so left and right that I don't think it don't matter whether Kamala won, whether he won. There was going to be people that shit on her the same way they shit on Trump. And I think we're so far gone from people unifying behind somebody that it doesn't matter. But I would like to see if that's a possibility. I'm not a fan of the way the administration has gone about the deportations. I think it's a bit. It looks optically, it doesn't look great, 100%. Even though they're going by the law, the letter of the law. But he's the fucking president, and he's the president of the country that I live in. So I want him to do well. I wanted Joe Biden to do well, and his brain was marshmallows. Like, he's like, he couldn't formulate two words together. But he's representing my country, so I want him to do well. Like, he does well, we do well. Like, so I don't care who it was. If Kamala Harris won, fuck it. Like, I want her to do well. I want her to succeed. I don't get, like, it only benefits us if the person leading the fucking ship is doing well.
Correct.
You know? So
correct. No, hey man, I'm with you 100%. I everything that you're saying, I say. But people just look at me crazy. But it's okay. Bro. Like I said,
people are not researched.
No. And even if they do or they don't, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna always be me. So it is what it is. Let's jump to the next topic and the last topic. Hip hop, baby. Hip hop, baby. That new Cardi B. That new Cardi B album.
What about it?
What do you think about it? Now,
what do I think about the album?
Yeah. Now, I want you to know who the one who writes her album is
Party Fontaine.
He got credits on all the songs on the album.
About 19, 20 songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna give it up for Cardi because we from the BX.
100%.
100%. And
Sin City days.
Susan's
Rendezvous days.
Oof.
Before she blew up.
When she was getting, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Always, we love Cardi.
Oh, we definitely love Cardi. But what do you feel about this album? What it took about 7 years?
17? Almost 8 years.
8 years. Okay, 8 years for her to give us another album. What do you feel about this album? And just hip hop regardless, man.
I think in music in general, I think 2026, 25. What are we in? 25?
Yeah,
2025. I'm wilding.
25. Yeah, you
this
wildin'.
year
What's in that water?
has been the actual good. I don't know. The producer gave it to me. But I think this year overall in general has been a really good year for music. We had a lot of really good albums. The Clips dropped after a long time.
Yo, fire.
Cardi dropped. Chance the Rapper came back with a fire album. Young Thug just dropped. There's some shit on there.
Young Thug?
I'm not the biggest Thug fan, but whatever. But there's really good music that has come out this year. And Cardi's album, there wasn't a hiccup from album 1 to album 2. I think it's a good album. There hasn't been no sophomore jinx. They always say your second album is gonna be. A lot of people's second albums were trash.
Right.
This album is not. It's a good album. It's a little too long. I wish she would have shortened it up a little bit. But now music is a numbers and streaming game, so they got to put as many songs out there to get as many plays out there to get paid.
Yeah. But we came a long way with hip hop.
Cardi's a superstar, man.
We come from Jay-Z.
Yes,
right?
That's
we come from the
Eminem,
Jada, Biggie, Jada,
yes.
Big Pun. I don't want to say Fat Joe so much, but
don't. Fat Joe had some lean. You was leaning back. You don't.
When niggas was getting jumped out, niggas
you was asking
back,
bitches what's love, like.
You know what I mean? Okay. But we come from that to K-Flop.
Oh wow, I don't.
From the drill rappers,
New York rappers. He's in jail now.
Yeah. But we come from that to. I just feel like the rappers now, they're living that life.
They are wilding.
They're living that life. Now, I wouldn't say that they wasn't living that life back then with Jay-Z and all that.
There was no camera. They wasn't broadcasting that shit.
Correct. Now, they're living that life.
Right.
So, how do you feel about the drill rappers that are living that life and now getting indicted?
They snitching
on their lyrics.
They snitching on themselves.
But
they literally. Oh well, if I'm an investigator, it's the easiest thing. I'm gonna just listen to this nigga's song, and they're literally telling you, I shot the op on this block at this time. Like they're literally putting it out there. You literally giving me the rap sheet of what you did.
Right, but
should it be used in court?
It's freedom of speech.
I mean, it's art technically, but I don't know.
Well, I tell people this all the time. We do have freedom of speech, but you don't
have freedom of consequence.
You don't, and that's where I don't really want to go deep into the
Jimmy Kimmel shit.
Yo, Jimmy,
he's back now. So.
Yo, he's back now, but I didn't see him say anything about.
Well, I thought the Donald Trump.
It was about Trump.
Trump joke was funny, but what he did actually say about Charlie Kirk, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
He said that MAGA people are trying to pretend that the assassin wasn't one of them. So essentially, he's saying that the assassin was like a MAGA person, which after the facts came out, this nigga wasn't nowhere near a Republican, a right-winger, MAGA. This guy was into dressing up like a furry animal. He had a transgender boyfriend.
We don't discriminate.
Listen,
we don't discriminate.
If you want to be a cat on Tuesday and a squirrel on Wednesday,
that's on you, gang.
That's on you, gang. That's not those are not right wing conservative value. Correct. Like there's no so the drop came out on the kid. He came from a right wing household, but
What's a white ring?
Right wing, like conservative.
Okay,
like right wing, like Donald Trump type of those. You got leftists. Then you got
wing. Okay,
people that are like anti-abortion, pro-lifers.
That's the trick.
That are not, you know, they don't fuck with gay marriage and all that type of shit. So he grew up in that type of household, but growing in his own, whatever the fuck happened to him, he became leftist to the point that he had a transitioning boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know what you want to call it. But he was with a partner who was transgender. Yeah. He dressed up in furry costumes. Those are opposite.
So you're telling me it wasn't Halloween?
It was not the 31st. No. That was just his bag. That's what he wanted to do. Again, correct. I don't knock you if that's what you want to do. That's not my lifestyle. But that was where Jimmy Kimmel fucked up, and that's what they got him for.
But he's back on, though.
He is back on because niggas was canceling their Disney Plus subscriptions and their ESPN subscriptions when money talks. And Disney lost a lot of money with that shit. And the thing is, Jimmy Kimmel's contract is up at the end of the year.
Correct. And that normally happens, though.
His ratings were down. They might pack him up. They might pack him up anyway. Who the fuck does late night TV anymore?
Nobody. I'm not even up at that time.
I'm asleep at 9 o'clock when it is.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's quiet.
I just feel like the way everything is going right now, I feel so bad for this generation. And when I say I feel so bad, the reason why I cover these topics is like the politics, the hip hop, just and life. You know what I mean? Family, man. I just feel like everything is going left for the generation coming up.
Right.
Our family, our kids, and all that. To me personally, I don't know, man. I just hope things get better, man. I don't see it. I
said this. The last episode that I did, I said happiness has become underrated. This is everything is accessible to us. Whatever we want is at the click of a button. Everything is in our phone. And somehow everybody's fucking got a frown on their face. You go on your Instagram, you scrolling, everybody's bitching about their day. Nobody's celebrating life. Nobody's happy. Right. I don't understand. Maybe there is joy in the struggle. The fact that we had to do that shit the hard way. Maybe the fact that we had to earn our life, our lifestyle, that we had to go out and actually talk to a girl instead of just sliding in her DMs.
Left.
These niggas is killing themselves over rejection. Like, it's crazy. Like,
on to the next. Like, you're fucking bugging. Oh, you don't like me? Keep it pushing.
Bye. Your homegirl will.
Oh, your mama.
So, yeah, I think the fact that we had to earn it, we found joy in the fucking struggle of that shit. And these niggas, these new niggas, they don't have to struggle for nothing. I want a pizza. I could go get a pizza. I could fucking order a pizza right now. We had to go outside.
Oh, yeah.
And go get that shit in the cold when it's raining. And go to Domino's right next to the 2-4 and eat that shit on the block. Like savages. Like, niggas, come on, bro. Like,
definitely.
I think that's the disconnect. Everything is so easy, but convenience can handicap you. It really can. So
nah, man. I mean, you're definitely right about that. But yo, it was definitely nice having you. We're gonna do this again.
Absolutely.
And the Daaceindacrew show. Log in. What they say? Like and subscribe to the show. Make sure that if you want to hear more contact, we're gonna get
hopefully get a female guest on here and get some different perspectives.
Correct. We're gonna do this.
We don't want to sausage fest this shit out.
Yeah. So again, I'm Abel. Follow me on the gram. What is it?
He don't even know his own.
What is it?
He got 40 Instagrams.
What is it?
I don't fucking know.
I'm the Ace Baby. That's what it is. I'm the Ace Baby. Follow me on the gram. Let them know
my
about you.
Instagram, famous_among_friends. Real simple. Podcast, like I said, to you and yours. You find it anywhere. Israel. That's it. It's my brother Abel. I want to say I'm proud of you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's get it shaking. And that's it.
Do what we can. And you already know. Stay up.
We out of here.